In 1995, Nissan introduced the R33 GTR. It was larger, heavier, and more refined than the R32. Some enthusiasts at the time felt it lacked the rawness of its predecessor, but the R33 still had serious performance. It improved the Atessa all-wheel drive system and superhikes, and in 1995, a specially prepared R33 GTR became the first production car to lap the Nürburgring in under 8 minutes, a huge achievement back then. While not as celebrated as the R32, the R33 has grown in appreciation over the years for its balance of comfort and performance. Then came perhaps the most famous Skyline of all, the R34 GTR. Launched in 1999, the R34 had a more compact, aggressive design and refined aerodynamics. It carried the same RB26 DTT engine but with subtle improvements, and it featured an advanced multifunction display on the dashboard, showing real-time information like boost pressure and lap times. This was cutting-edge technology at the time. The R34 quickly became a fan favorite, not only for its performance but also for its appearance in pop culture. It was immortalized by Paul Walker in the Fast and the Furious franchise, and it became one of the most desired cars in video games like Gran Turismo and Need for Speed. Today, the R34 GTR is one of the most collectible Japanese sports cars, with rare editions like the Nismo Z-Tune selling for astronomical prices. After 2002, Nissan made a major change. The Skyline name continued, but the GTR became a separate model. The R35 GTR, launched in 2007, was no longer a Skyline. It was its own car, faster, more powerful, and designed to compete with supercars. Meanwhile, the Skyline name carried on in Japan as a luxury sedan and coupe, known in other markets as the Infiniti G and later the Q50/Q60. While these cars were very different from the old GTRS, the Skyline badge still lived on as part of Nissan's lineup. Here are some fun facts about the Skyline you may not know. Because of US import laws, Skylines were forbidden in America for many years. Only cars older than 25 years can be legally imported, which is why the R32 became legal in 2014, the R33 in 2020, and the R34 will finally be fully legal after 2024. The most expensive Skyline ever sold was a Nismo R34 Z-Tune, which went for over $1 million at auction. The Skyline is one of the most featured Japanese cars in pop culture, appearing in countless video games, anime, and, of course, Hollywood movies. In Japan, the Skyline has always been respected not just as a sports car, but as a cultural symbol of pride in Japanese engineering. So, to sum it up, the Nissan Skyline started as a modest luxury sedan, became a racing icon, transformed into the legendary GTR known as Godzilla, and eventually split into two directions, one as a high-tech supercar, and the other as a refined luxury sedan. No matter which generation you prefer, the boxy Hakusuka, the dominating R32, the refined R33, or the movie star R34. The Skyline has left an unforgettable mark on car culture worldwide. And even though the GTR now lives on separately, the Skyline name continues, reminding us of the legacy of one of the greatest Japanese cars ever built. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of the Skyline, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which Skyline is your personal favorite. Until next time, drive safe, and keep chasing your automotive dreams.